Hey, welcome to lesson 11. My meaningless thoughts are showing me a meaningless world. My meaningless thoughts are showing me a meaningless world. Meaningless thoughts are the thoughts we're thinking from ego. They have no true meaning. If they're not loving and they're not connected to source, God, love, peace, then they're not real. They're part of that dream and hallucination. Because remember, only love is real. So if you're focused on something else, it really has no meaning. The only thing that has a meaning is love. So when it says my meaningless thoughts are showing me a meaningless world, well, this world is neutral. Everything we look at, from a person to a place to a thing, is neutral. It just is. And the meaning that it means or takes on for us depends on what meaning we put on it. We can put a happy meaning on it, a beautiful meaning on it, a horrible meaning on it, a negative meaning. It's up to us. So if we want to be connected to meaning and to love, we want to listen to Holy Spirit and have it be a meaningful thought, the only thought that's real. Because if not, we're taking meaningless thoughts, thoughts that are from the ego that mean nothing, and projecting them outward onto what's around us, causing our despair. So it says that this is a really big lesson in our correction process because it's reversing the thinking of the world, reversing the thinking of the ego. It seems as if the world determines what you perceive. It seems to us like those outside person, places, and events are what are causing what we're perceiving. But in truth, our thoughts determine the world we see. Our thoughts determine the world we see. So it wants us to take this foundation for peace, this very fact that my meaningless thoughts are showing me a meaningless world, and to apply it to whatever it is our eyes glance upon within a minute. So whatever they fall upon, look at it, and in your mind or out loud say, my meaningless thoughts are showing me a meaningless world. It's allowing you to be aware of your thoughts, to step in that spirit space that's aware, your true self space, and go, oh, those are the thoughts that I'm thinking in my ego self. You can observe what you're thinking, and then by detaching and continually looking about and repeating the lesson, you begin to see truly, oh, my thoughts, I'm sticking my thoughts on everything I look at. Consciously, subconsciously, this lesson is giving us that level of awareness to what we are doing. We are projecting our thoughts onto everything we see with our physical eyes. And we want to see with our spiritual eye, which would only see love. So you will look around and say the lesson, my meaningless thoughts are showing me a meaningless world. When you're done doing that for a minute, close your eyes, say it one more time. My meaningless thoughts are showing me a meaningless world. When we put thoughts that have no meaning onto neutral things around us, whatever thoughts we've put on them are what will have meaning for us. And we want to choose thought of Holy Spirit, which is only love, for only love is real. Have a great day.